Kill confirmed. We pull forward. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound. Kill confirmed.
Hey, what's up, guys? No, this is not Top Luca. It's Beast Armada here, and Top Luca wanted to have me do some commentaries for him, so I said, why not? I wanted to do a commentary to bring you guys maybe some a little bit of variety on his channel. I know he's a little bit busy lately, so he asked me to do a commentary or two for him, so I said, why not, man? I'd love to come to your channel and let your subscribers see what's up, and try and get some more opinions, and just try and add some variety to you guys. But I want to talk about some things really quick, but before I do, I want to go over the gameplay. I understand it's not Modern Warfare 2. I know Top Luca, he really likes Modern Warfare 2. I unfortunately don't have any Modern Warfare 2 gameplay right now. That's because if you guys, any of you might recognize me, you would know that I just recently upgraded my PC, so I had to basically delete everything that's on my hard drives. Unfortunately, I had a few gigabytes worth of gameplays, definitely a few gigabytes. I had almost a whole hard drive filled up with a bunch of good gameplays and stuff. But that's all gone, unfortunately, because, like I said, I upgraded my PC and I lost all that, unfortunately. But I'm trying to download, or not download, I'm trying to, I guess, just get some more gameplays for you guys. And it's actually pretty difficult going back, seeing as Modern Warfare 2 in the state that it's in. There's not as much people playing it. You guys know that. But I'm still trying my best. But I got you guys some Black Ops 2, so hopefully you'll enjoy that in the background. Through some metal in the background by Agent Still. It's a really good band. And no, it is not protected by copyright, which is a good thing, I guess, because it's an instrumental. So Luca, you don't have to worry about that, man. I'll let you know if you could risk copyright, so don't worry about that. I already checked that all out. But anyways, let's get on to the subject. So I was wanting to ask a lot of people. I've asked a lot of people this. I asked this with my friends as well. We always talk all the time about Call of Duty whenever we're playing it, especially which was our favorite. For me personally, I'm going to state right now that my favorite Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4, and I'm going to go ahead and give the answers why, and I'm kind of wondering what you guys think as well. Like, what is your favorite Call of Duty and why? I'm actually really curious because a lot of people generally say it was Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. One of those two, it was the big heavy hitters of Call of Duty. And then you got the other crowd that really likes Black Ops 1, and I can understand why, so I'm going to go over why I like Call of Duty 4. And in the comment section, I like to see what you guys like as well, and give some reasons why, and also all that other good stuff. I love to hear them. So I really liked Call of Duty 4. It goes back to the atmosphere of YouTube. I've been on YouTube for quite some time, since about 2007, 2008, when everybody just started kind of doing the gameplay commentaries, when it was not really as just, I guess, endorsed with so many people doing commentaries now. Back then, whenever it was like Call of Duty 4 and stuff, only a few people were doing commentaries, like Hutch and CNNers and even Sark, I think. He was more or less just in a bunch of videos and stuff. He wasn't really on his own channel doing videos at the time. But he did a lot of videos on Machinima Respawn and stuff like that. And I enjoyed watching those videos. It definitely brings back a lot of nostalgia if I ever go back and watch them. And it's always fun to do that every once in a while whenever I'm just feeling in a nostalgic mood. I'll just go back and hit up some good old Machinima Respawn gameplays, man. It's just always fun to go back and watch those old school commentaries. And it's pretty crazy to see how they've evolved into such a significant difference, man, compared to what it used to be back then to how it is now. So 7 years made a huge difference, especially on YouTube and Call of Duty. Those are the two big differences, and I think YouTube has a lot to do with how Call of Duty and a lot of shooters and even just any game in general has been evolved as a whole. It definitely changes how it's played and stuff like that, because what people like to do is they go on the internet and check out how other people play, and they try and replicate that said play style. And obviously you got a bunch of different people on YouTube with different play styles, so you got a bunch of variety going with that. And Call of Duty's evolved in such a significant way just because of YouTube, in my honest opinion. A lot of people say that Call of Duty got ruined because of YouTube. I will say that there are some bad seeds. Obviously there's some not so good people in the YouTube community, unfortunately, but that's just how it is with life, man. I mean, there's always going to be bad people, but there's plenty of good people that will definitely overshadow the bad people, so don't worry about that. Don't focus on the negativity is my motto. And that's just what I like to go by, man. Honestly, I just try and stay as positive as possible, man, but just keeping a realistic aspect in mind. But going back with Call of Duty 4, man, that game was just so simple. It was just so great, so simple. Obviously, every game's going to have its flaws, but I think Call of Duty 4 in the community back then, they didn't really care about that. They just wanted to hop on after work or something, or even after school, play a few games with their friends and just have a good time. That's generally what gaming was about anyways. That's the intention of gaming. People just want to hop on, have a good time after a long day of work or school or whatever, And it was just a lot of fun, man. A lot of people just focused on the fun factor. They didn't really care about stats, KD, or, you know, dumb stuff like that, man. I don't care about stats. I don't see the point in it. It's just a number, man. I understand it's cool to have great stats so you can kind of just show off to your friends and say, hey, dude, look what I just got. You know, that's really cool. I understand if you get a good gameplay or something. You know, I've got plenty of good gameplays in my past. I'm not a gameplay tater by any means, but I do like to put up some pretty fancy gameplay, especially with, like, shotguns and stuff like that, because it's a lot of fun to watch, I think. At least that's just kind of my style, and you can't go wrong with metal and Call of Duty, man. It just goes really well together. But that's just kind of a few things I want to talk about in this commentary. Again, I'm just trying to get you guys' opinion on what you think about it. What's your favorite Call of Duty again? You know, what you liked about that Call of Duty, what made you still like that Call of Duty, and if you still go back and play it, and all that good stuff. Because even now, I still go back and play Call of Duty 4, even though there's only maybe about 1,500 to even 2,000 people on at maximum. I mean, it's unfortunate that there's not that many people playing on it. I heard there's a decent amount of people on the PC, and I heard whenever they did have the mod for the PC, the 4 Delta 1 mod, there was a significant amount of people on there. But that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this commentary, just my favorite Call of Duty, some things that I was you know, doing in the old school YouTube community, and kind of what influenced and all that good stuff. I want to thank Top Luca again for having me on his channel. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this video, but you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
That's a kill.